everybody, it's Steven as Keyblade for Triple Threes, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club in the mod. So we don't know what happened from the previous one, but we saved Natsuki, but not left any abusive father from anymore because somehow we got married, which is that's the strangest thing for after all. Like we're like high schoolers in the game, and for me, I'm real life, and I'm just an adult in college. So what's the big deal? No reason for sure. If you're married when you're underage, that's just weird. And then next we know we just had to save Monica, but I do believe we're not gonna anything bad things gonna happen. We're not gonna delete her for no reason for sure. So yeah, I guess that's all there's so far. And then last happens, like the game somehow closed by itself, and I'm not sure how the deal is. And then back to this main menu, but it's everyone's here except the part for the final act. Monica's not even there anymore. So I'm not sure what happened comes next. We wanna know. Let me try to see if the new game, if there's something changes. Hey! Okay, I guess it's the same thing from the very beginning. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we're children. It seems to me we're back to the very beginning. With all the girls there, I don't get it. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. You know what, I'm just gonna overrate it for some reason. I mean, there's nothing to do for it, so I don't want to get skipped for it. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Although I just sigh and idle in front of the crossroad and let Sayori catch up to me. I almost left again, but I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Steven. Yeah, same old usual as always. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Wait. Does Sayori know everything about it? Or all the girls know everything that we just saved them? We don't know. I guess you don't have it in you to be me even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Steven, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just simply go along with whatever she's going on about. She always likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by under the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Would you please promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is only as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blank at the wall looking for an outside motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime clubs. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was facing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming up to the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came. Honestly, you're even worse than sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No what? Well, then you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. I'm not sure they still remember it, or they still look exactly the same as before, but I'm just gonna, maybe I have to get to the gym, because if it is, if something changes. Yeah, you meanie! Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest and the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to be in the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I will bring in a new member, and that's gonna make cupcakes and everything. Don't make promise you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let a lot long slide. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! Will that be changes when I come in there? And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I diligently follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Is there going to be changes when I go in the literature club? Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me new member. Eh? I pronounce as glance around the room. Yui's here. Natsuki too. Even Monica. Hey! This is new. Maybe they know everything. I guess you did it, Steven. Oh, they know everything I just did. I saved all these girls. That's amazing. Finally, I can spend time with Steven. With everyone else too, of course. I'm into this kind of stuff. You made me really happy, Steven. Even if we're not exactly gay for real, I always love you. Oh yeah, they still remember what just happened for the previous... everything what happened. So yeah, we just did. Now this is new for me. I think they're just pretending to this way, so... we're just acting like we're just playing our own game like I speak before. There, I said! Natsuki, you were supposed to say that later. Gosh, what am I going to do with you? I love you too, by the way. Hey guys, that's not fair. We promised that we would say it together. Well, I guess it's my turn to say it now. I love you too, Steven. As always, last but not least. Well, I guess I do deserve the tail end of everything, don't I? Well, better late than never. Here I go. Steven, don't forget about me. Mother Monica, really? You had to interrupt what Monica's going to say. At one point, I thought for sure you're gone. But whatever. I love you too, Steven. Oh my gosh, all the girls now love me very much. Well, since she's me, I'll consider it safe. I guess it's my turn now. I don't know who you are, but thank you. You guided me better than I could ever done myself. I'm not going to lie, but I bet you could find a quicker way to get to this part, but that's irrelevant. I'll just assume you had your reasons. But you saved me. You saved all of us. For that, and for not giving up, I thank you. Wait, myself is thanking myself? I said they're all breaking the fourth wall. Okay, this is getting awkward, but I would say that was amazing. As we give our last goodbye to Steven, we start our first official day at the Literature Club, where we have finally found happiness. And now back to this again. Well, Monica explained to me that she played piano.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you, Monica.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like...
Yes, I get it. I know you practice the piano. I know everything, Monica.
I'm not really any good at it yet. Like, at all.
I gotta say, the music is really, really amazing. The one called, I think the music called Your Reality. I think I had that from the DLC, if you didn't know about it. And it happened on YouTube channel that I love to listen as well. But I got a good song. That's a good one. Now playing Your Reality. You know, I kind of like to sing it for myself. Every day, I imagine the future where I can be with you. In my hand, it's a pen and I write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right way to his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find a special day? What will it take just to find that special day? That is the end! That's the end of Doki Doki Literature on the mods. The new indie. I would say this is an amazing touch how it worked for this mod. But one thing for sure, I don't know how there's so many people make this design so much, especially with all these the subtitles and the movement of figuring the characters and the picture as well. I would like to know how did they do it. I mean, I know so many people around the world made the mod. There were so many mods I want to check for myself. Well, as of for now, Doki Doki Literature is my favorite game of all time. So it's my top 3 of my favorite game of all. You don't want to know what the other 2 is, but I would say the third one, third favorite of my game as well. It's really amazing for it, especially with all these, also Anime X, all type things. Especially with all the visual novel game, but mostly it turns out nothing more than a horror stuff. And yeah, that's how it is to it I could think of. And the reason I like this girl so much, it warms my heart. I really appreciate it. I mean, the one thing I love who's my favorite of the all is my first favorite character is Sayori, the second Natsuki, the third part is Monica, which don't even know why, as the last part is Yuri. I wanna wonder what will happen if someone make another sequel of this game. Not for the mod, but a different kind of game for it. I would like to see for the try. Well, I want to know more. I want more stuff. Give me something more interesting. And special thanks to Monica and me. Are they gonna delete all the main menu? No, they did not. They didn't delete anything.
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Teen Salvato. Well, it wasn't him who made it. The soul who made the mod. Pretty good job. Amazing touch. So what comes next? Get that part. Oh, this is new. Have you heard about the Literature Club? That's some random person, is it? I'll try something random. Voice acting. Yeah, they say it's actually fun. They have someone who can bake sweets really well. Really? Yeah, they have some right now at their club. Yonaka, heard some people talking about Literature Club sorts. Yonaka? Who the heck is Yonaka exactly? I'd like to know who the... I didn't know, is it like a real person or what? Well, he didn't make the character, only make 4. They seem to be really interested in it, which makes them want to check it out. So, where's the club again? Yonaka walks down the corridor until they see the Literature Club label. The Literature Club seems to be hosting a poem showcase. Hey, I heard footsteps. Do you think... Natsuki, don't get too excited. You need to keep it cooling down. But Yuri, you're not the one who baked the sweets, so you don't know how this feels. I'm nervous too, you know. Shh, it's me. Monica, please say something. I don't think I'm able to say anything. Well, Gosh, Monica, you're like a slime. Don't laugh, Natsuki. As a president of the club, it's obvious that I want everything to go smoothly. Besides, I organized the poem for the show. Sayori! Don't eat all the sweets! Steven! Coming! Sayori, why you have to eat so many cupcakes? Stop, seriously, you're gonna weird habit. Do me a favor, swallow first, or I won't be able to understand you. Even before Yonaka can open the door, they can tell that they are having so much fun. They stand in front of the door and gently tap it 3 times. Someone's here! Be quiet, everyone! Ahem. Come in! Here it goes. They slide the door open as 5 people look at them. 5 people is me and the other girls. Welcome to the Literature Club! Wow, that was so amazing! I would say this is an amazing touch. Is this how it ends? Yeah, that's how it ends. So what happens next in the end? Yeah, lead back to the poem for the special endings for the previous ones. So there's still nothing interesting right here. Please let them be happy. Don't alter this game anymore, okay? Oh, the either pick is yes or no. So if I pick yes, so it will just leave it this way. If I pick no, because nothing bad has happened. You know what? I'm going to say yes. Thank you. Wait, what happened? Don't tell me the game got go. Okay, the game has somehow closed. Okay. Well then, this is interesting thoughts. Oh yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's all the end of Doki Doki Literature Club in the mod. I would say this is an amazing touch. I would say to myself, I'm really amazing how it was. Whether these amazing all these stories and all these horror cadets, and I can't even curious. Next thing you know, they try and make something turn the whole table around with all these mods for it. But I want to check out more mods because there's so multiple ways I can check it out. But I'm not sure how I'm able to make it this far. It's just really hard to do. It's like I don't know how I'm able to do it. But there's gonna be like a different story and different endings. Mostly I will try to do as I could, but I'm not sure when I'm trying to do that weekend again, or I will try and play on the other daily games as such, because I want to play some others. I want to do so. Well, yeah, so anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for the Doki Doki Literature Club in the mods. If you want to check out for them all the series, such as the originals or the mods, I'll put the link in the description for some playlists so you can check out for yourself. And also, go check out on Steam. There's a link on it. It's all for free. You can do whatever you want to. And I would ask you to yourself, which one of you girls do you like the most? Do you like Sayori, Natsuki, Monika, or Yuri? Or such. But also, if you want to know how you gotta get this out, I also put the link as well. There's somewhere on the website you can check out, so you can download it, and also give you a step-by-step when you need to do so. So yeah, I think that's all it is. I would say this one a quick video. I want to apologize for the cliffhanger, but that's how it is to it. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, hit the like button too. Light them up if you want to see my videos, or check out the other videos. Go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. I love you guys, everyone, and we all love you so much from the Doki Doki Literature Club. Bye!
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? Down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.